Another day, another successful mission for managed democracy. Man, that mission was really tough. I almost died 12 times over with those bots there and those Terminids earlier last week. But just, goodness me, looking out over this desolate planet just shows democracy does not stand, does not sleep, and doesn't even care how many lives it has taken. We Helldivers, or me, I should say, have been fighting this war for as long as I can remember. Just seeing all of these other Helldivers just fighting for the same thing as I am, it does give me a sense of pride that I know that the human race will not be extinguished by these three galactic factions. Damn bugs. So exactly what is on the agenda for today's next mission? During one of my missions, you told me to finish up the mission I was currently in, report to you immediately cause what again, Commander?
There has been a situation relating to the pilot of your close air support role, Liaison.
What's exactly the pressing matter at hand?
As of during your last mission in Hellmire, unfortunately, Liaison is stepping away from her role as your close air support.
For what purpose is she even stepping out for in the first place? And is there a certain cause or some kind of reason to that, or motive?
Helldiver, even the strongest of your forces can feel the fatigue and unrest of constant combat. Summary is that Liaison is going to be on her leave.
I wonder how long she's going to be on leave for, but that's not really the pressing matter right now. The pressing matter right now is that who's going to be piloting Eagle 1 for me? Who's going to be my close air support?
Losing Liaison temporarily will hinder your ability to contribute on the battlefield. However, recently, upon looking for replacements or substitutes for Liaison, we found another pilot.
Commander, for all due respect, all the recruitments for Liaison are all incompetent. Looks like someone is trying to reach out to my super destroyer.
So, you're the one I have been tasked to send out a broadcast to. Nice to meet you, Helldiver. Or if we're going to be more personal, Bullseye. Darling, I've heard a lot about your situation with Liaison, and you're missing a pilot. Being stuck here on Super Earth doing computer work, while you, darling, save lives on other planets. Leave me jealous. When I saw that your fleet is missing a pilot, I applied for it instantly. I had to support my darling.
First off, do not call me darling at all. Secondly, there is a reason why you're doing computer work. Remember the trainees, little training situation that happened a year ago? You almost killed them. Now you're doing computer work now as a form of punishment because you can't control your emotions.
Oh, you still remember that, huh? They shouldn't have gotten in my way if they couldn't handle a little heat. Punishment or not, they'll never tame me.
They were not even trying to tame you at all, Zero Two. They were just trying to recreate a scenario where you had to defend yourself. Possible scenario that could happen during the battlefield, but you lost your temper when you got taken down by one of the members. And I saw it too. You threw him around across the floor like a rag doll.
You remember it so clearly. Almost like you enjoyed watching me lose control. Did it scare you or did it excite you, darling? You keep throwing my past in my face, but really you're just dodging, aren't you? You think if you make me feel guilty, I'll stop sniffing around about that Saf girl. Too bad, darling. I can smell lies.
Maybe I did, but...
You think it's funny to tease me with half answers? It's not. Who is she? That Seif soldier on Hellmire? What's her name? Where does she sleep? Tell me, darling. Tell me now.
Maybe let's talk about that another time. But right now, are you still going to be applying for Eagle 1? Because last I remember, you cannot control even a car. You crashed in a building twice.
Darling, you best believe I applied to be the pilot for Eagle 1. I even went to their building and caused a scene until they considered me a viable candidate.
Always using the violence route. You haven't changed, haven't you?
Just for that, when I do get accepted, I'm purposely going to drop the 500-kilogram bomb on your head.
You wouldn't.
Darling, you're being extra bold. I'll give you that. But I bet that Seif girl has been rubbing off on you.
That was not the only thing that she was rubbing off on.
Care to finish that sentence, darling? My Helldiver boy may need a reminder of where he belongs to.